And at least one reason is this paper. Either this paper or its successor paper that came out 6 years later. You can move to the next paper. And the associated, importantly, a competition that was tied to this paper on image recognition at Stanford called ImageNet, where the application of the technique that was largely developed 2 blocks down the road from here, what's now referred to as deep learning, had a very significant improvement over the current state of the art. And as a result of that, a number of members of the research group at Toronto now run the artificial intelligence groups at Facebook, at Apple, at Elon Musk's OpenAI, amongst others, and you'll hear from some of those tonight. In addition, there was a flourishing of graduate students who were applying this technique to a wide variety of applications, one of which you will hear about. It's referenced in the first paper this morning, in the first paragraph. Adam Wise was one of those graduate students. A number of those graduate students wandered their way into the department where Avi, Joshua, and I work. And so early on in this period, around 2012, we had some exposure to the wide applications of these new areas of machine learning. And what we saw was a general purpose technology that had a lot of interesting applications and that we felt would be of great interest to economists. So here we are in Toronto, and that's why. So thank you very much to Shane Greenstein and Scott Stern and Jim Paterba for supporting us with this initiative to put together this conference. And also thank you to the Canadian Institute for Advanced Research, who provided some very generous financial support to help us put this on. The mechanics are 20 minutes for the authors, then 10 minutes for discussants, and then the remainder of time for discussion. We realize these are a number of them are very early stage papers or not even papers. So these are going to be, really the discussion will be where a lot of the action will be.